King Kohli, at the age of 37, showed to the world why he's the king, scoring his 52nd century in the one-day international cricket, smashing 7 sixes against South Africa. This man, I'll tell you guys, he's getting better and better. He's aging like a fine wine because Virat Kohli is now hitting sixes for fun. Like 7 sixes, how often you can see 7 sixes in Virat Kohli's century in one-day international cricket? He's just getting better and powerful. So let's just look at Virat's importance to this one-day team, and also Virat's unbelievable century, and also where does Virat actually rank among white ball greats, especially in one-day international cricket. See, let's talk about that 135 first of all, because after a disappointing test series, I don't want to even talk about the test series because that was a blunder done by the team selection and Gautam Gambhir, because there is no way you should be losing to South Africa 2-0. Yes, South Africa a good team, but losing 2-0 and with the way we lost by 4 not 5 runs, man, I don't want to even talk about that test series loss. But after a disappointing and disgraceful test series loss against South Africa at home, we needed to win the one-day series. Especially the first match of the one-day series is very, very important. And then again, we lost the toss. I don't know when was the last time we won the toss in one-day international cricket. So we lost the toss against South Africa. Choose to bowl first. So we need to score big because we know runs.He, that's a good track. So we need to score big. We lost Jaiswal early, so Virat coming there, that was a big occasion, guys. So him coming there and scoring that century and smashing sixes of fun, that was very, very vital. And let's just look at this Indian team. Like if you look at this Indian team, Virat and Rohit are most important characters to this team. They are superstars because they, like, just imagine without these two what would have been the result yesterday. We would have lost the game, as simple as that. I know Shubman Gill didn't play, I know Shreyas Iyer didn't play, but even with Shubman and Shreyas Iyer, Virat and Rohit are still as vital as anything for this Indian cricket team, because those two, you just look at that, when they are in rhythm, you can see how quickly they can score runs, how quickly they can demolish any bowlers in the world. So the class is permanent. I can tell you that the form is temporary. Like in the Australian series, when Virat Kohli got out for a duck in the first 2 games, people started to write him off. They were talking about the retirement coming on the corner, but this man showed how good he can be in the 3rd game with a 74 not out, and yesterday that was a classical Virat Kohli's knock. The greatness of Virat Kohli is rotating strikes, but now he added that power to his game as well. He's going to be unstoppable. So I think Virat Kohli to this team is very, very vital. So I think there should be no question about whether Virat Kohli should play the 2027 World Cup or not. I think it's his decision. He should play, like he can play till whenever he wants. Like he earned that. I mean, he earned that. So Virat Kohli should be, I mean, we should not even talk about Rocco for the 2027 World Cup or not. I think they should be the first name on the squad. Virat Kohli should be the first name, Rohit should be the second name. There is no more debates on whether they should play the 2027 World Cup or not, because they showed the class yesterday. They are just class apart compared to all these Indian greats. You can talk about Gill, yes, he's talented. You can talk about Rahul, yes, he's talented. Shreyas is talented, but none of those players come close to Rohit and Virat Kohli when they're on song. They're just from different planets. As simple as that. So Virat and Rohit should play the 2027 World Cup. So like, and even they are seeing some clashes with Gambhir. I don't care, guys. If there is some clash with Gambhir, let's take Gambhir out of the Indian team, because I do not see Gambhir is like where we can actually rate Gambhir's importance to Indian cricket team more than Virat and Rohit, because Virat and Rohit are legends. So there is no way we should be talking like Gambhir should take the decision. There is no way. So I think Virat and Rohit should play the 2027 World Cup. Let's just look at where does actually Virat rank in the one-day greats. See, I have not seen Sachin's prem. I have not seen Ponting's prem. I have not seen Brian Lara's prem. I've seen the closest to Virat Kohli that I've seen is Rohit and David Warner. And I've seen Abe de Villiers as well, but purely in terms of the numbers, the average, the runs and the strike rate, there is nobody you can actually argue in terms of coming closest to Virat Kohli. The thing is, Virat plays a number of ODIs as Sachin played, I think Virat will easily surpass the records that Sachin got. I mean, he already done that in one-day cricket, but I'm talking overall. The thing about Virat Kohli is, I think of all the players I watched, Virat Kohli is the best in my opinion. If you ask me to rank, I think I will rank Virat Kohli in the number 1 position. Very, like, it's an easy task for me. because Virat's temperament in the one day game is outstanding. Like the thing, we talk about T20, you can come there and you can strike sixes, but the thing about one day is you need to have both. You need to have the temperament, you need to have the abilities to hit fours and sixes when you need. So you need to have both of these things. And Virat Kohli is a master of this. He is a master of one day international cricket. Like, he's so good in taking singles, he's so good in rotating strikes, he's so good in finding gaps. I think that's what made Virat Kohli and one day great. So for me, I will rank Virat Kohli in the top in the one day international grades. I know like a lot of guys might disagree with this, but this is only based on what I watched. I think Virat Kohli is simply outstanding. I would love to see more and more of Virat Kohli. I would love to see a 5-match or 7-match one-day series, guys. Seriously, probably a tri-series. Because this 3-match one-day series is simply boring. I know one-day format is not as interesting as it used to be once. But if you make it tri-series, I think we can make it going in a good manner, because 5-match series is good, but I think we should have definitely a 5-match one-day series at least. Because with Virat playing, I mean, I'm not being selfish that I want to watch Virat more. I'm not a Virat Kohli fan. Let me be honest with that. But just as an Indian fan, to watch these greats play more and more, I would love to see India play more on this. Share your thoughts in the comments, and yeah, for more videos like this, consider subscribing.